Today I'm popping in to show you what my favorite types of acrylic paints are that I use when painting. I of course love watercolors and gouaches and oil paints, but I often use acrylic paints for a couple of reasons. One, because it's very forgiving, meaning that it dries really quickly. So if you mess up, you can just let it dry and you can paint right back on top of it and you don't have to worry about it reactivating and mixing in with your other colors like you do with watercolors or something. Secondly, the reason why I often use it is because it comes in a wide variety of types and it's relatively cheap, or it can be. It, of course, like any hobby, can get expensive, but acrylic paints, you can start buying tubes for 50 cents. So today I'm going to share with you my favorite types. The two brands that I really love in general are Liquitex and Golden. Now, those are more of like professional grade paints, so those will be more expensive, but you can definitely tell the difference when you use them. So if you're wanting to splurge, go with these. So these are the heavy body Liquitex and Golden paints. These are the small tubes. They range in price depending on which color you get. But you can find these on sale too, or use a coupon at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something. I also really like the, let's see. So you can have your heavy body paints, which are these, and then you have like your medium and soft body paints. And this is called Basic, but it's a Liquitex brand. So this is a really good soft body paint that you can go with. This is another brand, Amsterdam, or, you know, Michael's and Hobby Lobby. They have their own brand that come in a similar bottle that looks like this, and these tubes start out at about like $2.99, I think, and they're pretty good quality, so that's not bad for the price. Then you have your craft grade acrylics, which are similar to the soft or normal medium body paints that I just showed you, and these are the ones that can start at pretty cheap. This is Martha Stewart's brand, so it's a little bit more expensive, but you can get bottles this size of the off generic brand for 50 cents, or maybe even cheaper, like 48 cents. But the Martha Stewart brand I really like. I think the pigment's really rich, and I like the colors that it comes in. And then you also have, so just like you have thick body and medium body, you have liquid acrylics or transparent acrylics. So this is Golden brand. They come in all sorts of brands, but this is the brand that I like to use. So this is the liquid, and then this is what the transparent bottle looks like. So again, this is the professional grade version of it. So this kind would be a little bit more expensive, but they work really well. They work more like watercolors. So this will be really easy to push around and add water to and treat it like a watercolor, use on watercolor paper. The thick body paints that I showed you, you can use them on like a heavier duty watercolor paper, but this paint is really, really thick. It's like a paste almost, and you would want to use it on canvas for sure. And then lastly, this isn't exactly acrylic paints, but I use it with my acrylic paints a lot, and you can too. India ink. So it comes in all sorts of different colors. I have them in like 12 different colors, I think. So you can actually buy these if you're into calligraphy too. You can buy these and put them in your calligraphy pens, and you can also use them like watercolors, like I was saying. So if you have any more questions about acrylic paints or anything like that, feel free to, shoot me an email or leave it in the comments below. But that is all I have for you today.